Hey everybody, Turtle Mud here, and today we'll be going over my Argonian Magic Nightblade Sap tank. What the you mother? Get down! I will tank you. What that shit? Sorry about that. Back to what we was doing. Making a sap tank video. Okay, how's everybody going? Turtle Mud here, and we'll be covering my Argonian Magic Nightblade Sap tank. Let's get started. Let's move before we have to kick his ass again. Let's go up here. Alright, gear sets. We are running 2-piece hiss bark on the front, dragon on the back bar, blood spawn, tavas, and dragon on the jewelry. Doing a heavy tank ultimate regen build, war horns and bolstering darkness. We went with crusher enchant with a decisive perk, or trait. Gain ultimate, additional ultimate chance to do that. This is more like a flex choice here. You could, if you wanted to, you could go with defending on this. I went with decisive. On this, on all of our pieces, on the large pieces, we went infused. Prismatic enchants on small pieces went with sturdy. Except for the shields, I went reinforced. You also, flex choice here, you could go infused here to get more stats. I wanted a little bit more of the resistances, so I went reinforced. Axe of the Dragon, went defending on this one, enchanted with magic damage, restore stamina. Hardly ever use it, never need it. Enchant with whatever you want, that won't matter. Reinforced shield, prismatic enchant. And the Dragon, magic recovery, adds 4% healing taken. Pretty good for sap tank. Switch to the back bar, we get the max health, and reduce ultimate cost by 15%. 2-piece blood spawn. Fused on the big piece, prismatic, fuse, prismatic, Tava's favor. Blood spawn 6% chance, get your 6300 physical and spell resistance, and restore 15 ultimate. Tava set, dodge an attack, get the blessing, 9 ultimate over 3 seconds. This is the only Dagburn piece I don't have on my set. And I've ran the dungeons for the past 2 weeks on 4 different characters, normal and veteran, and I can't get this damn piece. That's fucking crazy. Max stamina on all the pieces, except for the large sturdy. Dragon jewelry set, like I said. What am I looking for? Oh, magic recovery, reduced blocking, and reduce stamina cost of abilities. So basically on the skills, on the front bar, using pierce armor, absorb magic, sap, swallow soul, heroic slash, soul harvest, back bar, inner rage, dampen magic, mirage, softening attacks, refreshing path, and either bolstering darkness or aggressive warhorn. If you notice, the ultimate is 213 with aggressive warhorn, and 170 with bolstering darkness. With this alt regeneration build, you can get about 30-second warhorns on a good pull if your blood spawn's proccing, and you're getting the RNG of that. Bolstering darkness. Almost 100% uptime. It's not very often I have recasted it while it was up, but most of the time about 20 to 25 seconds. 25 seconds more realistic. Warhorn more like about 35, 40 most of the time. But let's cover that real quick under the passives. We are using Atronach Magic Recovery and the Max Health Magic Recovery food. If we buff up with our resistances, we're pushing 28.7 on spell resist, 28.4 on physical. When blood spawn procs, you are hitting a hard cap, which is approximately, I think, 32. So armor resistance is pretty good. Magic recovery 21.87. Max magicka, stamina, health. This is a more of a low damage build, more tanky with blowing them war horns, you know, as fast as you possibly can. I've noticed that the you know, war horns, it's more for a trial. It's more of a trial tank. 4-man tank, it's a little bit overkill. You know, I've got a war horn for every boss. Longer fighting bosses, 2 or 3, depending on the boss. Malakina, you know, 2 or 3 war horns, 4 war horns during that fight. Some of your easier bosses, 1 war horn and your team burns it down. So, under the passives for the Nightblade, Center Siphoning, drink a potion, you get 20 ultimate. Plus, activating Siphon doesn't grant 2 ultimate. This one you don't have to worry about. You're already going to be spamming Swallow Soul as a light wave attack, zapping in large groups. So that's kind of you don't have to really worry about making that ultimate happen. It's just going to happen. You can drink potions on demand, whether you need it or not, to gain that ultimate faster. And back on the weapons, on that decisive trait, 17% chance to gain 1 additional ultimate. If you choose, it's another little flex choice maybe. You can change this if you rather have defending to get more resistances without buffs. So I mean, you could go infused here if you wanted to. You could go defending here if you wanted to. Your choice. But like I said, 2-piece blood spawn fused on all the large pieces with prismatic enchants, and went sturdy on the small pieces. Max stamina on everything. This I noticed. 4-man dungeons. You could go more of a damaging sap tank. I mean, you could even go light armor. You could tank a Twice Born Julianus, go light, Balrog's Curse, 2 weapons and jewelry, or you can even go willpower jewelry, arcane, put max magic in all your pieces, Torok's pack sword and shield, and even go like a Malabeth head and shoulders, and you know, do a little bit more damage output on the jewelry pieces. For example, I went magic recovery, reduced the cost of blocking, and reduced cost of stamina abilities. In trials, you're going to block a little bit more, and I did have more of a magic-oriented Nightblade sap tank doing 4-man dungeons. As I built him up and started doing trials with him, I noticed real quickly going to max magicka, and you're not going to be able to block much, and it's going to end up biting you in the butt because you're going to run out of stamina. So I went more for a tanky, less damaging character to run normal trials and farm those out with him, and he performs that really well. Won't have no problems with this character. So that's it on that. So let's talk about rotation and the skills. Like I said, your pierce armor. You know, that's your debuff and your taunt. Absorb magic, good skill. I mainly use it for the block increase by 8% and the cost of belt blocking. I do use it sometimes on fights where maybe my health is dipping a little low. But most of the time I don't even use this. This could be a flex choice. You could also, if you wanted to, you could swap out absorb magic here and dampen magic with set 1 ability. With guard, Stirret Guard, if you want to run it in your party, or if you have a member in your party that needs it. Typically, you know, I don't need it, but it is a choice. It's a flex choice you could choose if you want to run that route. So Mirage is your evasion, gives you a little bit more resistances. Siphoning tax, that's your resource. Sustain, Keep that up all the time. Refreshing path. Dot. A little bit of healing. And you could go with the other version of this, Swallow Soul or Funnel Health. I went 8% for me. So we'll go over some rotations here. On the champion points, I'm building up to reduce the magic cost. So I got this setting at 22% on magic recovery, so I'm putting points into that. Put some points, 26 in Shadow Ward, 11 in Tumbling, 29 Elfborn, 55 Elemental. I'm filling points into Blessed. Eventually gonna get that up to 100. 51 Hardy, 51 Elemental Defender to get up to 16% on that. And 65 into Quick Recovery. I'm building this up too. That's it. Like I said, I'm just putting these, I've not done the math. I'm just kind of putting them where I see fit. It ain't gonna make or break this build however you want to build it. It's gonna be similar to this. So a typical rotation, you want to cast your longest buff first, which would be Mirage, siphoning attacks, refreshing path on the enemy, a lot of attack bar swap, get his attention, taunt him, get funnel going, and get heroic slash. Oh, I didn't cover that. So basically, you see the Nightblade skills, heroic slash, one ultimate every 1.5 for 9 seconds. You're gonna gain ultimate there. You're gonna gain ultimate through your blood spawn. You're gonna gain ultimate through your Tavas. So I mean, he really gains ultimate fast, extremely fast. So typically, a single target boss, you don't have to block a lot. Get your buffs up, refreshing, get his attention, get heroic slash, you can get a lot of attack lead funnel, get some lag there. I mean, there's going to be a lot of situations where your rotation is going to vary. You might have to block cast some. That's pretty standard rotation. AoE fights. You might actually can stand there and get your siphoning attacks up. And I've had that rolling in so many creatures, multiple trash mobs plus a boss or whatever, and actually block cast Sap, and actually not even move while I'm taking hits, not even move the hello guys, welcome to the video. Maybe luckily you can watch and realize I made you famous. Yeah, hey, welcome to the video. Oh, a little bit of tiger there. So anyway, block cast Sap, and I've actually seen my stamina not even drop as siphoning attacks proccing. Good resource management. I keep stamina pots there. I really don't use magic pots nor the health pots. If my magic's a little low, or if my health is a little low, I can pop stamina pop, make sure my stamina's staying topped off for blocking purposes, and with Argonian passes, get back health and magic that way. I will be releasing a video, me tanking maybe some hard dungeons, some of the new dungeons, maybe a trial, but I will put a video out there of me tanking something. Kind of hard for me to tell you my rotation while I'm doing a video, but it just a lot of it varies depending on what's going on. But basically I'm gonna keep heroic slash up every 9 seconds to keep that ultimate going. I drink potions on demand. A lot of attack weave with funnel, or a lot of attack weave with Sap, another choice. And we'll wait 1 second till these people leave. Why are they even hanging around here? Hey, welcome to the video. Why are they sitting here looking at me? your big 37. Yay. Also, I was talking about champion points. I'm not 501 cap. Not yet. Or 531. 499. But, like I said, this is a low damage tank build. 4-mans, not running trials. I probably wouldn't do this build. I'd go more of a magic Nightblade with a shield. And tank and light armor. Get some more damage out there. But that's about it. Pretty straightforward build. Like I said, I'll release a gameplay video. Let you guys watch that. If you have any questions, put them in the comments. Hope I covered everything. Hope I cleared everything up. But yeah, thanks for watching, and have a good day.